guys. Today is Tuesday, January 31st, 2023. Yes, I'm out again, second day in a row. As you can tell from behind me, we have some white stuff. The current temperature right now in Halifax is -3 with a wind chill of -7, but I don't feel any wind chill. Anyway, let's turn this around. I figured because it's snowing, let's go for a walk. Does that sound like an idea? I did a video yesterday, which is currently uploading onto YouTube right now. I still have to make a thumbnail. I giggle a lot. Can you tell? I'm excited. It's snow. It's like our second snowfall of the year. But hey, it'll probably rain tomorrow. So I may as well get out now. So yesterday I was out and I recorded a video and it was sunny. It was 8 degrees. And it was awesome. Then I woke up this morning and kiddo said, "Mom, it's snowing." So I figured, why not? It was on my agenda for today to get out. Oh, okay, now I feel the wind. So I started the video off at Peace and Friendship Park. And from there, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone today. Snowfall, waterfront. So we are just crossing Hollis Street. And we're going to make our way down. Nobody's behind me? Okay. I got my winter boots on. Pulled those out. Just for you. I took the lining out of them. Holy moly. Are they ever loose? Can't believe this is quite the contrast from yesterday. As I mentioned, that video is currently being uploaded to the YouTube. Let's see if I can manage to put on a glove. Bear with me, folks. My hands are getting a little on the cold side. We'll just, while I put my gloves on, we'll take a peek at this lovely winter scene. There we go. Fix my hat, my toque, not a beanie, toque. One thing I like about these boots, I can walk through slush. They don't leak. Whew. Normally, if I start waterfront walks, I start them at the other end and work my way up. Not so today. Caution. port industrial area. Truck and rail traffic ahead. Look down there. That's what the trucks are. Let's see. So that's looking down towards the pier, the container terminal. There's my favorite statue of Sammy Canard. Why couldn't we make him like the founder of Halifax? He's probably up there with our notable citizens. So they're down here on the waterfront doing snow removal. Slush, slush, slush. I feel like a little kid. I like snow. Bevy is a winter baby. And not just because I was born in January. I had to fix my hat. It keeps sliding off. This is the only reason why I wore boots today. Was just the boardwalk could be slippery. Let's walk in the snow. Boop, 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 boop. Over there is George's Island. The park itself, over there, it is a national park. It is closed for the season. But if you have your own private boat, go to town. Whew. Okay, it's windy down here. There's the Port of Halifax offices. I'm doing this as I fix my hat. Look, virgin snow. Nobody's walked in it. Except for me. And soon, the snowplow. Okay, I'm glad I kind of bundled up. I was sweating on the bus coming down. So they are still working on this. Security camera in use. Does that mean that they're on camera recording me on camera? Wow. I put my glove back on. I had to take it off to use the touch screen. Oops, sorry about that. Who needs to see the cloudy sky? I'm so glad I have long hair now. It acts as a secondary scarf. And climbing up the hills yesterday in that video kind of killed my knee. But there's this little thing called Advil, which is a godsend. It helps with my arthritic knees. Ooh. Pardon me. So this is what this building will look like when it's finished. It is called the Cunard. Not Cunard. The tide's not high. It's not low. It's medium. Oh crap. I just realized I have to make a thumbnail for yesterday's video. It's Lassie. Welcome. Bienvenue. Okay, I just washed my hair last night. No product in it, so my hair's slippery. Doesn't want to hold on to my hat. Now, I'm not going to walk under them. But you guys seem to like the drunken street lamps. Dun dun dun. I could use this as a thumbnail, possibly. We'll see. But I'm not gonna walk down there, because knowing my blonde butt, I'd slip and fall. It is quite slippery down here. It's just being plowed. There's no salt out yet. This technically is our third snow of 2023, and snow since last year. The first snow was on my birthday, but then again the next day it was gone. I'm gonna keep an eye out for this snow removal guy. And our last snow was a week and a half ago. We got 30 centimeters. And then like 2 days later it rained. The snowy waterfront. I'm gonna take off my hat because it's driving me nuts. It's not staying on, so I'm just going to walk with it in my hand. My toque. You can hear my feet scuffling. You can hear my breathing. So I got an email the other day, yesterday actually, from, what's his name? I can't think of his name. I'll put it in I'll make a caption for it. I was on his podcast back in the summertime, and he's invited me to be one of the guests on his podcast, where he's going to be talking to people about the art of podcasting. And it's going to be this Saturday, but I've already had plans made that I can't get out of. So I will have to politely reply with a decline. Oh, there's Maud Lewis's cows, her oxen, I should say. Maud Lewis was a Nova Scotia folk artist between the 1940s to the 70s, when she ultimately passed away. Her and her husband sold her paintings actually off the side of the road outside of their house for like $2 and $5. And in the 60s, when Richard Nixon was vice president, he had a painting commissioned by Maud Lewis. I did not know that until I watched the movie. As you can see, because it's winter, this is the first time, I think, that they got rid of the hammocks in the winter. But never fear, they shall be back for the summer. There's the map of the waterfront. So kiddo is off work today. So he is gallivanting about Dartmouth. He found a trail that will take him out to Dartmouth Crossing via Xumee Park. And it's the Xumee Park trailhead, I think it is, and he picks it up by Micmac Mall, and he can walk along and get out to Dartmouth Crossing. That kid is adventurous. If I knew how to bottle up all of his energy and his happiness that he always has, I would be a gazillionaire. I gotta get off this walk because the snowplow man's behind me. I think the last time I came down on the waterfront, I was on a date. Yes, Bevy dipped her toes back into the dating pool. Bevy is taking her toes out of that dating pool now, because it's more of a cesspool than anything. I thought the date went fine. We had a nice conversation. He was a really nice guy. But then I got ghosted. You know what the best part of this walk is? Yet to come. They're playing BTS in the salt yard. You know me. Oh, look. I'm getting excited. For the day we die. Yet to come. Yeah. Best was yet to come. That was their last concert before one of their members enlisted for his mandatory military service. They held a concert back in October. Look, they put fireplaces down here. How rinky-dinky cute is that? This will be nice when they have them going. Come down here and have a hot cocoa or hot chocolate with marshmallows. I like the mint chocolate. Mint cho is my thing. Now, I may as well keep walking because I have a feeling that Big Hit will totally copyright me. And as much as I love BTS, I don't want them to get any of my revenue from this video. They already have enough of my money from last year when getting DVDs and their CDs. They don't need to take this. I could share it. But 7 multimillionaires, they don't need something from me. Oh my gosh. There is this teeny tiny, itty bitty little pocket size or teacup size dog. Oh my gosh. I think it would fit in the palm of my little hands. I don't know if I'll be able to see him. There's the blue wave, covered in snow. Oh, I like it down here today. There's no people. He's so tiny. You just want to scoop him up and put him in your pocket. So yeah, the last time I was down here was just before Christmas on a date. Super nice guy. Guess it wasn't, maybe I wasn't his cup of tea. That's okay. I'm over it. Dating sucks when you're in your 40s. Not to sound pessimistic, but when you do find somebody that you want to talk to, you just find out that they're your age. They probably are divorced because they got married straight out of college or university. They have their kids, they're all grown, and all they want you know. Or they just make that assumption that I'm looking to have a ring on my finger. No, thank you. That's not my jam. I mean, I know a lot of people who have had a lot of successful marriages, my parents included. It's just something I don't aspire to. I think I went through that phase in my 20s, and then it ended. Ooh. So we are down by the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic. I do have to get in there to record a video. It's on my list. It was on my list from 2 years ago. Every year I make a list of places that I want to visit or revisit. That was one of them. I've done the art gallery twice. Twice? No. Or no, I did it once. So we're at Queen's Mark. Oh, I almost slipped there. In the Muir Hotel. I do have an art installation of the Blue Nose. At nighttime when it's lit up, it's absolutely stunning. Oh, I'm on marble. Please don't let me slip. Over here is the beacon. Not sure if you can see. The lights are halfway up, which means that we are at half tide, not low tide or high tide. I mentioned that earlier, but it's nice to see a physical representation of it. The infamous steps. I see somebody put a little miniature snowman. So this is probably my new favorite spot on the waterfront. This whole area. I may not like the building that it's in, because I think it's just so concrete and I put my glove back on. I'll hold on to it. In the summertime, they do have little bistro chairs, tables and chairs up here for people to sit. There is a wine bar over here called the Peacock. Drift, which is another restaurant. And Bar Sophia. All places that I haven't been to yet, but one of these days. I will not go down the steps. If you look out, there's the Woodside Ferry coming back into the terminal. So this is looking up the steps to the beacon. So it does look like the lights are going down. So maybe. Oh, they got firewood. So for now, my lovelies, I think what I'm going to do is end this video. I'm trying to keep them down to about a half an hour now. And I'm at that. So behind me is the beacon that I just showed you momentarily. I am warm. Really warm. So I'm going to end this video. As you can see, I do have my list of channel members and Patreon going up beside me. So if you do want to support my channel, I do offer channel memberships. I have Patreon, and the links are all down below in the description. So have a lovely day. Enjoy the snow wherever you are. Don't think of it as a bad thing, because it isn't. It's just something that we're privileged to have in our neck of the woods, to have 4 seasons. This just happens to be my favorite. Anyway, my lovelies, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.